guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Hobie today, and we are discussing Seaside city info. If you guys want to know, if you guys want to do anything in the town, maybe work at anywhere, maybe you could be a teacher, okay? Make sure to comment on our group wall, and our group is Solar Twins on Roblox. And please make sure to comment on this video if you have any suggestions for another video, maybe. By the way, I can do build challenges, trust me. I don't think Hazel can, though. I don't know why I don't think that, but maybe she can, you know? Yeah, okay. Let's start. Rules. So, for the rules, if you disobey these, you will be put in prison. We have a jail here. And maybe you won't be there the whole time. Maybe it will just be like a night, you know? But you could be there the whole time the town is up and running. You can also get bailed out. It's cheap to get bailed out. So, yeah. Now let's discuss the real rules. If you steal, for example, so we have a grocery store. If you walk out of the grocery stores with items that you have not paid for, not steal. It will not help us at all. I need you to pay for it. If you do not pay for it, you will get put in Seaside City Jail. And what happens when you're in there? It's the bed and the toilet. And you get fed beans. Nobody wants to get fed beans, right? Okay, so the next rule. If you steal from the cafe, you are permanently banned. The cafe is Hazel's dream, and she takes as much care of it as she can, so please try not to steal from there. And we have cheap prices around the town. The most expensive things in the town is probably paying for your bills. I mean, I know bills, yeah, everybody hates them, but they're cheaper than your regular house bills would be, so might as well live with our town. We have 4 apartments and 2 townhouses and one full house, yeah. What else? Let's think. If you do not pay your bills on time, we have a homeless shelter in our parking garage. So you will live there for free. But you still have to, make your own food and stuff, because we're not doing that for you. We feel like you guys should be taking care of yourself. Okay, I think. Right, okay, so the playground, right next to the daycare, because there is a daycare. So right next to the playground, there's the daycare, as I was saying. That daycare is only, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry right now. So, what happens is, the playground next to the daycare is only for the school and the daycare. When school hours are over, all kids that are, at home, or, maybe they're sick, can go to that playground if they want to. But during school hours, right next to the, the apartments, and the hospital, there is a little, park with a tire swing tree with it, and your kids can play there. And maybe you want a break out when your kids are at school, you can literally just read up there because there's a bench or two. Okay, now we'll move on to our jobs. If you guys have not seen my last shorts, it has all the jobs, but I will be talking about the how much you will get paid, because we pay you just not a lot, I am sorry, but it's probably around $100 to $200 per hour. That's a lot, actually, because reasons. A lot of people think that's a lot. And so right, number 1, if you are a housekeeper for the town, you will get paid at least $100 an hour. I know that's not for a lot, but trust me, it will be. And next is the hospital. Hospitals actually get probably the most money because they take care of a lot of people. And maybe we'll talk about jobs later because this is very boring right now. Let me think. Let's talk about more what not to do in this town. How about that? I'll be posting how much the costs of the price. I'm sorry, it's very awkward right now. But how much you guys will get paid when you work. So yeah, let me think. Let's talk about rules again. I'm sorry. If you break into somebody's house that is not yours, because we will assign you a house, or you can pick. Be there first and then you can pick, okay? If you break into somebody's house, we're there permanently until you get like bailed out. Bailed out is probably the most expensive thing in our town. If you don't, the bills aren't that expensive. Probably I'm going to charge you about $50 for the apartments, and the townhouse is probably about $100, and the regular house $150. But make sure if you are like donating like for the cafe, please use the cash registers. Or if you see me around and told me that you like wanted to pay for something later, because we allow that, and if you never do, then you'll get blocked or put in jail. And if you are trying to donate later, find me. I will usually be at town hall at all times because I live right on top of it, so I have nothing better to do. And you can also see me walking around the town checking if everybody is okay, because it's my town and I care about it. And what else? If you see any of my friends, I will put their names up here. Now you got a little book. If you see them, donate to them, okay? Because they need a lot of tips, okay? Because they're like in charge of the town too, and they have worked very hard with me to do this. But it's almost time. I'm sorry. I will post a part 2 to this. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and September, right? And remember, our goal is to get by 50 subs by October 20th. Yay! Bye, guys!